Kia ora everybody, awesome to be seeing everybody here again today, and it's been a really great conference so far. Now, as we pointed out yesterday, as Omar pointed out, there's this big lockout going on, and it's a little bit hidden away from the public eye, it's a little bit hidden away from the media, by the media, and we'll be changing that. We're going to be part of changing that. And it's our privilege today to have Leon Parnes here. He's a boner at the plant, so I'm going to let him talk to you about the dispute. He's going to talk to you about the dispute, and what I'd just first like to do though is just talk about our contribution and what Unite's been doing. I think we can take pride in the contribution that we've been making so far. We've had our organisers attending the picket line. We've had Helene take the crew down from Wellington. We've had myself and Omar go down for 3 days. We've had Gerard and Benita along there. They've even got they've got my megaphone there. So that's the most important thing, So it's been really good support. We're also doing a weekly donation to look after 2 of the families. What we're talking about, obviously Leon's going to talk more about the dispute, but we're talking about 111 families that haven't had income, just over 100 families that haven't had income since the 19th of October. So this is a really big deal for us. And the 2 families that we're looking after, the employees are Colleen Chase and Adrian Armoy, and I'm in contact with them, and so I think it's just important that we know that we are making a good contribution to them that we can be proud of. Just like Maureen to touch on what they've done at their workplace as well.
This was donations as well that you've been given in, and I'd like to present it to you if that's all right.
Pass over to Leon now. Thank you, mate.
Kia ora koutou, I'm Leon Parnes, Te Arawa. I'm one of the employers from CMP, Rangatiki, Ensco. Ensco is probably one of the 50th biggest companies in the world, Japan owned. And our company locked us out on the 19th of October. Now they said to our union, they gave us a week off. They didn't tell our union or negotiators anything. They just said, if you take the 25, don't take the 25 to 30% pay cut, and we're going to be locked out. So during the week off, they went around to a lot of our union members and said, if you want to have a look at the individual contract, you have to sign out of the union. So I mean, a lot of people didn't have money, and a lot of people had to cross over because the fact that they thought they didn't have a job, scare tactics the company used, and for them to say that 20% and 25% pay cut, that they lost $60 million. Now, Sir Graham Harrison of Ensco was knighted last week for a profit of $1.2 billion. It was like, hey, where's the loss in the 60 million loss, in that? And you want us to take a 25 to 30% pay cut. So we said, we don't want a pay cut, we ain't going to take it. We're standing out here to fight for our rights, our conditions, and for every person in New Zealand, because there's a lot of other companies and places that are watching what happens at our job and what if the ANZCO can get away with it. Geez, I'm not a very good speaker, so I'm nervous. But I like to think, Unite, and every single union that's backed us and helped us with donations and money, been on our picket line. It'd be awesome if you could bring a couple of buses down here or close our plant again for another day. It could hurt them, and it's good to see the solidarity from all the unions. I'm from New Zealand Aotea Union, been a union member for 18 years, but we started at this plant 7 years ago. It's only just started, brand new. But and I never knew about how many unions were out there. The CTU got involved, 300 different unions. I mean, just unbelievable, the support that people are giving us and the help. It's awesome, because there's a lot of ones that are out there with kids and that don't know how they're going to pay their bills, get to the next stage, and how long this is going to go on for. We're the last 115 workers. They're going to stay solid. We're not going to be moved. We're not going to let the company bully us, starve us to go back to sign those individual contracts. And, we've all your fellas' help and support, we're only 110 people, but with all your support from all the unions around New Zealand will be a great hand, to fight this company. It's a Japan-owned company. All that money is going overseas. It's not being spent in our communities. We want fair pay so we can give our children, and in health, doctors, we can pay all that. They're just putting us under the poverty. We're sick of that. I've learned a lot of things since we've been locked out. I never knew about, I suppose, stand up, fight back. Unite, awesome word. Because without that unite from everyone, people can't break you. And especially with, I used to be a delegate too. I've done the role for about 4 years, and then I passed it on finally to some young ones to, for them to learn and take the role over too. But, oh Jesus, about football I was going to say. But, it's awesome to keep your members, up to date what's happening, always answering their questions, and it's good for our organisers to keep everyone knowing what's happening. Awesome. But we're having a nationwide picket on McDonald's. Why? Because ANZCO, our company, supplies McDonald's with the meat. And McDonald's being a good company, making they're good, and they're supporting ANZCO. And what we're trying to say is that ANZCO is a bad company, bad employers, treating their workers like rubbish and shit. Sorry about the language. But so I think there's a couple of pickets in